Okay.
Well, I'm going to attempt to make it that way.
Now, we're always going to attempt to not sleep, right? And I'll get you that item that we discussed later on. So, we're back. Nord's actually here. He's not asleep. We have Dimitri. We have Nix. We have a new character that's yet to be introduced. T-Vule is somewhere. I don't actually know. And...
So you, Sammy?
Oh, it's Debbie.
Yeah.
Sammy's going to be here at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I hear you, but
He's
somebody
late.
came in.
He's a loser.
It's brutal.
Sir, ma'am.
So, Marshall will be here eventually, according to him. So,
Also, side note, Marshall is a recurring character because Sammy doesn't know how to make new characters.
yeah, every campaign you're going to play, if Sammy, not this guy, not Sam, but Sammy or Marshall, you're going to hear the same voice every time. He doesn't know how to do anything else. He's always some sort of mass craftsman and from a Western world. We don't know why.
But
Just how he is.
That's his bag, man.
Like cowboy western?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
literally,
yeah, he's like,
literally in our
every
last
time
campaign,
he's like,
he was a sheriff.
how's it going, everybody? I was the sheriff at Meriftown over there in the Western world. And we're like, what?
We're like, bro, we are in Jurassic Park.
What?
You
Anyway.
do a pretty good English voice. Like, I didn't realize that was you until you did it, because I've listened to the
Oh.
podcast. It's very, very good.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mine's not bad.
No.
I just don't use mine as much. I don't use many voices unless I have to randomly make something up for a character. Yeah, so
Alright.
back in one of the very first episodes, it was funny. They went over to the blacksmith, and he decides we're going to like make Sammy be the blacksmith. Now, the blacksmith is a female and has actual dialogue. They didn't know that because I didn't tell them. And Sammy starts talking as she's the blacksmith. I'm sitting there enjoying this, and I'm like, so you want to say what she actually has to say? And they're like, hang on, what?
Yeah.
It took them all to surprise.
Although it would have been funny if we'd have kept Sammy as the blacksmith.
So where do you see the dialogue?
Right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
And right here. Yeah.
He wrote it.
Yeah, I
he
have-
already had things
I have
written for
absolutely
that.
everything.
Okay.
So,
Let's go.
as we continue on, of course, y'all inside of the carriage do not know whether the carriage is moving or not. You're in your own little pocket dimension, of course.
Barnia, as we come to call it.
Barnia, as you've come to call it. You'll have a day and a night cycle. You are just now waking up at the rise of the sun, and the table is yours.
Okay. So,
I'm
where
not
are
here
we?
yet, Travis.
Exactly. In Barnia. Are we
Um,
in the village?
so you've decided you're going to take over this woman's world, and you built yourself a manor in it.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Yep. And so
What's her name again? Yeah, I've forgotten her name. Was it
it
Yen?
was Olive.
Olive, yes.
Yeah,
That is what she told y'all to call her.
Yeah, but she's Yang or she's Yang?
She is the daughter of Yin.
Ying?
Ying. I like that. I like that we consistently get
Yeah,
her name wrong.
That's fine. Marshall thinks that Yin was supposed to be hot. So,
Yikes.
no, he thought Yang was going to be hot as he's traveling to go see Yin.
yes, that's what it was. Anyway,
And everybody telepathically heard him.
so
Great. So the world's yours. You know, Nord is awake now. He has woken up. He decided to take his nap. You know, he was in this goop. He couldn't breathe. You introduced him
Nord
to
is
air.
waking up, and I
You stopped
decided
him
to
from
introduce
saving the
myself.
village. So he just went to sleep.
Okay,
He
so-
slept out in the middle of the road.
Sweet.
I mean, it's better than the goo.
Yeah, that's better than the goo. I imagine it is. So, hello there. What is your name?
Oh.
Are you a Minotaur?
No, I got goo in my throat. I can't talk.
It's been like 24 hours and he still has goo in his throat. It's like it secretly tastes good, but I'm not going to tell anybody.
Anyway.
I just got it stuffed in my pockets, you know,
So,
with my loincloth.
you're okay.
So do you want to help him get goo out of his throat? Do you want to like shove your finger down his
I
throat?
know what I'm supposed to do now.
You could always shove your finger down his throat and try and make him gag it up.
I mean, is he human?
No, he's a dwarf.
Oh, he's a dwarf.
So they're not human now.
So I just walked up. Oh, that makes us even better. Okay. Fine. I'll help him throw up. I'm gonna go.
If he wants you to, you don't even know. He's like, oh.
I imagine since he's going, you gotta need to.
You just need to, just instinctually, you just shoved your finger down people's throats. You're like, breathe. I'm trying not to kill you.
I guess. I don't know.
I've obviously found a way to live with a dude.
I guess. You know what? That's fair. You found a way to live with it.
It's just my name.
How
no
are
caps.
you doing today, bro?
Aspen McCall, no caps.
I'm doing good, sir.
Oh, he can talk.
He can speak.
He's like, sorry, I just had to swallow it real quick. Or now he stuffs it in like his cheek like it's tobacco.
Well, I am a Magnus barbarian dwarf.
Yeah, so you stuff the goo in your gum like it's tobacco.
Okay.
Am I like undead too?
No, you are a dwarf.
You're a dwarf.
You're just naked because you wear a loincloth.
I'm sorry. If I might ask, do you have other clothing that you would like me to provide for you?
Oh no, I can't. No,
No, you can't.
no, not at all.
Might I ask why?
Don't ask.
You don't want to know what's under this loincloth.
This is the strangest interaction I think Dimitri's ever been in. What is happening here? Okay. Well, hello.
I've been stuck in goo. What do you want?
I'm trying to help. You seem happy.
Offer him
for
a bath in
situation.
the fountain.
A bath in the fountain?
You think he's going to get in a... He slept on the floor. You think he's going to walk in your house and get in your tub?
I mean, that is a fair point. Sure. Have a bath in the fountain. I don't know.
Doesn't even offer. Just do it. Get in the fountain and have...
I can't do that either.
Why? Why can you not?
The water is just too much.
It's too
It's
much.
too much.
The goop is one thing, but water.
Water is too much.
Too much.
Too light. Not too thick.
So where are you from, my friend, if I might ask?
Oh, don't know. Too long in the goop.
Don't know. Too long in the...
So next, what are you doing during this interchange?
Do I know how to get out? We're in a wagon. And the wagon's the town. Do I know how to get out and get back to the wagon and get back to the world? Then I want to get out.
You can't. You know how. You just can't.
I just can't.
The door's not existent.
It disappeared?
It
We're
disappeared.
stuck in here.
It did. But there is a man walking around not too far from where your door's supposed to be.
Okay.
It's kind of dark in complexion.
So the wagon is a town.
Okay,
Yeah,
so think of the
it's like-
TARDIS.
No, think of... Have you ever read
Narnia.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the wagon.
Yep.
You get in the wagon, it's a world inside of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we call it Barnia.
So there's about a 5'1".
Makes sense.
I don't know how it makes sense either.
Barn, Narnia.
Yeah.
Barnia.
It's a
Exactly.
wagon.
Well, it can't be
And it's like
wagon
the size of
It
a
can't be
porta
wagon.
potty.
Wagon.
It's the wagon like the size of a porta potty. It's not very big.
Well, I like the
People
idea of
inside this
Barnia. It
wagon.
makes me happy.
So their village is what? 35, 45 people?
Bro, you can't fit more than 4 people in a porta potty.
You can't fit more than 4 people in a porta potty.
Okay,
They
so
did.
You shouldn't fit more than That's the correct statement.
That's the
You
correct
probably
answer.
shouldn't. You probably shouldn't even put more than like maybe 2 people in a porta
It's a
potty.
handicap, but still.
So there's a dark complexion, about 5'1" tall humanoid figure loitering not too far from where your entrance is supposed to be next.
Then I'm going to go talk with him.
Okay. Are you going to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Skedaddle, skedoodle.
Okay.
What's that?
So, what'd you say he was? Like, what is he?
Yeah, he's humanoid.
He
He's
is.
dark skin. Like a
Dark
black
skinned
man.
guy.
Yeah.
Black guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Will do. Leaders the doer.
Okay, it's a question. I can make. I can say whatever I want.
You
Correct.
can say whatever you
Yeah.
want in any voice you want. Just try and keep it a
so
consistent
it's you.
voice, like a
Nice.
weird, like old man that's dying secretly. He's coughed up 2 lungs already. Don't want to lose a third.
You're dying.
Yeah, whatever voice you pick, though, make it consistent. Be sure you can keep to that one.
So I can use my normal voice, correct?
You can.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know what you sound like.
I don't know. I don't know where the door is.
Are you looking for it too?
There was a big blast of light whenever he came through the door, like to him, and it was night, and you were all asleep. So,
Why are you telling us this?
because he doesn't know this.
Oh, okay. I thought you knew this.
No, I never told him who he was going to be.
Why are you doing this
Who
to
are
him?
It's fine.
Same year?
Same here.
No, same year.
Are you one of the villagers? Are you with Dimitri,
No.
the man who made the sun go away?
No.
Stop spreading your lies.
You were talking to a naked barbarian. Keep it that way.
Oh, you're naked.
No, he's a naked barbarian. He's a cat. He's a big cat.
Yes, he's a cat.
You're a cat.
Like, what, 6'2" or something?
Oh, I thought he was smaller than that. I thought he was like 4 foot tall.
No,
No.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the 60s.
Nixes are, I mean, Tabaxi are like 6 foot.
Oh, okay. Wait, so he's just like... So, he's just the cat people from Skyrim?
Oh, no, he's decided he is 5 foot. That is
Oh,
what he has
5
said.
foot,
He has
okay.
decided he's 5 foot. But Khajiits, as well as Tabaxis, are normally around 6 foot tall.
Isn't that the accent they use too?
I don't know.
Yes,
Actually,
it is
yes.
It is very close
I've seen
to
him
accent.
play before, so I'm like, this sounds familiar. Like,
That's pretty
Where
close.
did you come from? If you're not with me, and you're not of the village, how did you get here?
I traveled from a far distance.
Well, that is granted. But how did you get here?
You went through the
On my-
door.
Oh, I went
You,
through the
you
door.
beat up the weird dude that was napping outside, and you went through the door.
Got you.
bring up a
I
dude.
beat up the weird dude napping outside and I went through the door.
Did you beat up the marshal?
Yes.
He beat up.
Let's be honest. Marshall has had it coming for a long time. He's thinking like yin and yang are hot and all this.
He
He's
definitely
decided he
deserves
wants to.
it. Where did you come before?
Okay, that is pretty fair.
From a place far away.
Into the unknown.
Very good. Why did you come?
Fun. Duh.
Circumstance from my past life.
Do you know anything about yin and yang?
I do not.
I like how you're playing so much the chaotic good that you are, and I don't even think you're aware of it. But it's wonderful.
Okay. Are you just gonna walk right here looking for the door?
Yes.
He's looking at you. Come on, man.
All right. Well, my name is.
I'm not
Nix.
gonna give
If
him
you find the
anything.
door, let me on. I want to go talk to the little woman,
The child. Lucy.
Olive.
Oh, Olive.
The little
Yeah, you don't
woman,
know what
not
her
the
house
child.
is.
Although I thought Olive was
She's
a child.
driving the cart.
No,
This
she's
is her
not.
cart.
No, she's not.
That's what I asked you.
You know the way out, but she's not driving the car. Because if you remember, y'all didn't want the daughter of Yin, who is being hunted by the big staffy man.
The big staffy man.
We have
So y'all
names.
didn't want her outside. I know, you'll keep
Big
calling like
staffy.
staff boy and stuff.
He's the dark one. It's darkness.
I'm sorry.
No,
we
he's
throw
light.
him into.
What is the big staffy man?
So,
Stabby man or staffy
Staff.
man?
Yeah,
Staff.
okay.
He has his staff, and then he baseball batted a bulb. that he
No,
was in.
don't you dare! Lies, calumny. You attacked with me.
But you batted him with your
But you
bat.
attacked too.
I don't have a bat. And so then the bulb broke, and when it did, that guy is light, and he stole the sun.
he destroyed the staff.
Yeah. So when we get out of this Barnia, where we are, when we
It's
get
pitch
out,
black.
the sun will be gone.
It's pitch black. This is y'all's daylight cycle in here.
Which,
And
by
now
the
you're
by,
trapped
I
in
have
there.
to admit, now that I've thought
And
about
Marshall's
that for a second,
unconscious outside.
and now that I've thought about that for a second,
That's why I
that's a
don't
pretty
open
good
doors,
way
I
to
can't see
implement
it.
a day-night cycle in a world without a sun.
What did you say your name was? It's not Caesar.
Same
They don't.
year.
Everybody has, that internal clock.
No. What I
times
was saying, is
Same
that's a pretty. This
What skills
Barnia is a pretty smart way
Are
to
you
denote a
sneaky?
day-night cycle in a world without the sun.
A lot that goes into this one. So, what
Does
are
he
you?
know what he is? Is
Just-
he a human, or is he something different?
Dro elf.
You're a drove.
Dro elf.
Yes.
He's an
Oh.
elf.
You're an elf. A drove.
Drow.
Okay, how
A
tall?
drow.
Are
Sorry.
you? How tall are you?
5'1".
Oh man, I was
So
hoping
you're
you were
not
like a
sneaky.
Santa owl.
Sorry, say again.
You're not sneaky.
You might be actually.
Stealth?
No.
You don't have a plus
I'm-
5 or
I'm-
something?
I got a +3.
That's
not
pretty
bad.
good. That's
That
pretty
is
good,
actually.
actually. Plus anything is good.
I have a +3 to acrobatics, +5 to deception.
He has a
Nice.
+3 and disadvantage to perception though,
Oh, okay.
Very good.
and he's proficient with it.
Do you know how to fight?
Not physically.
Have you ever killed anything?
Not that you need to know, cat.
Not that I want to tell you.
I will take that as a no. It's okay. I've got other rookies. If you see a drunken, short, gnomey dwarf guy, stay away from him. He sleeps a lot.
He's naked. He doesn't sleep a lot.
And chokes on goo.
And chokes on good. That's what I've heard. Okay. Senior. If you find the door, let me know. Alright.
So where are you gonna go?
Who is in here? Is Cody's character in here?
He is.
But he's not here.
He's not here. So I prefer if you don't go talk to him.
I'm not going to talk to him. I guess I'm going to go talk to Dimitri.
Well, Dimitri, what have you been up to?
Dimitri has given up his conversation with the naked dwarf. He says, well, I genuinely hope you have a wonderful day or something. Just, and I walk away.
As you turn around, there's Nyx. Like always, being Batman, disappearing into the shadows.
You are so tall for being a cat person. Why are you here?
Wait, did you actually think he was like 4 foot tall?
I actually did. Wyatt did think he was like 4 foot tall.
I'm only 12 inches higher. It's not that much. It's about the size of you.
Why are you here, Nix?
I throw a rock at you.
So there's a new guy.
Yes, apparently.
Which
Yeah,
one
he's
are you
naked.
talking about?
I'm talking about the naked dwarf.
He was in the goo last time. He's not new.
He is new because he can talk, but all he does is talk either in circles or insult me.
He doesn't know circles,
I
he
like
knows
him
squares.
What?
I like him already. So, there's a new guy.
Oh, there's a new guy.
Yes.
Okay. And where is this person?
It's the black guy over there.
Oh,
He's
okay.
a drow elf.
He is a drow.
Apparently, he hasn't killed anything.
Ah,
We get another rookie.
oh man, I love the way you play X, Michael. Well, I guess we can take all the help, you know. We've got to fight whatever the staff man is that you let out of the orb.
Time out. We've already debated this. And even though maybe you've won, you lost. We all know you did it. You turned into a bat. I may have told you to do that, but you did. And then you turned into a bat, and then you got out. End of story.
He was already...
I've already told him you did it, so it doesn't really matter.
What? You got to the show before I did? And
Yes.
you told him?
It's the first
that
thing
I
out of
did
his
it.
mouth, no matter where
I'm
you
sorry,
go.
hold on. You told him that I let the staff man out?
But I didn't say it in those words. I said, are you part of Dimitri's village? You know, the man that killed the son.
I didn't kill this.
It's been said, Dimitri. It's been said.
You killed this one.
Even the cool man knows.
No.
Gooby.
Look, I just wanted you to know that we've got another one in our party.
Well, I think I'm going to go try and meet this person.
You should.
He's wondering what you're wearing.
What I'm wearing? My character?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, look over here. Like, turn your chair slightly. Look up. There you go. No.
Why don't you go meet the new guy, and then we'll talk to the dwarf.
And he actually
Okay.
he's curious what you're wearing.
Yeah, no. I guess I haven't really put much thought into it, but
Well, if we know anything, you've got a black cloak
yes,
with white vein lines in it.
yes. I have that, and I am also wearing pants and a shirt, but I'm not sure what that consists.
You
of.
say so.
Man, it didn't really nothing to pick you on.
What do you mean? He wears a cloak
Fine. Hold on.
and
if you want-
pink pants.
Yeah, I wear a G-string and.
I mean, ultimately, that is your
He has
fault. Like,
pink
whatever I
pants.
told you, you'd be like,
That wasn't my
No,
fault.
you asked. Or I asked, you said yes.
So.
All right.
Anyway, so I'm going to go talk to the new guy.
Very good. Is there a forest around?
Yes, you walked through it.
When I was talking with
On your
him,
way
or
to the
when I
door.
talked to him?
As I said, there's a man walking around the forest not far from the door.
I didn't hear the word forest. I'm gonna go back into the forest and look for a duck.
For a what?
Falcon.
Oh.
He's got this odd temptation that he wants.
Yeah, he wants a pet falcon. I forgot about
He
that.
wants to be a falconer.
Uh,
So, naked barbarian Nord, what are you gonna do?
Oh, me.
hold on. I thought me and the Dro were going to talk.
He's got to do something.
Well, I
man.
guess that's fair.
You
Go
have
for
to
the
do a
snake
walk.
ones.
Let's find out what we're going to do with you.
Which one?
Well,
What are you playing?
World
Being
Conqueror
that
3.
basically
I'm
you start
gonna
off as a
go
country.
Yeah.
to
You,
the
it's
local
like risk
pub
for the
and
phone.
go grab me a keg of something to get the goo out of my throat.
Okay.
Does that mean you're gonna have a normal voice? Because I kind of like this one.
I do. I actually kind of like this
Oh,
one.
I swallowed it all.
Oh, you swallow all the goo.
So it's not in your throat anymore. We're fine.
Well,
Wait, you're gonna drink a whole keg?
Yeah.
He is a dwarf.
I'm a
He is
dwarf,
dwarf. He'll be fine.
Okay.
burly man.
And
That's just
you
that.
sound
So-
like you've already.
Yeah, what accent do you have, man? Like, there's times it's Indian, then African,
And then it jumps to like a.
He literally has
Yeah,
Matt.
but
He
there's
is
no-
insane because he wears his G-string.
And honestly, I like that. I really like the idea that he just jumps through accent.
He's an Indian African.
Dwarf.
Just like Columbus.
But I'm gonna get me in the keg.
Okay, so as you walk
No,
into
it's
the
not.
bar, everybody is kind of so weary and kind of scared of you. You just walk in, grab a keg, and walk out, and they say nothing. Like you're walking in naked, and
Oh,
they're
come
not.
on. I feel like there should be a role for that.
He is a
You know
naked
what?
barbarian.
You know what? That's fair.
Intimidation.
He's
He's naked.
walking into a bar, butt naked, and stealing.
He's got a G-string on, apparently.
Apparently, he has a
And a
G-string
loincloth.
and a loincloth.
So he's not butt naked.
But
He's
he's
pretty close.
yeah.
But I'm still covered in goo, so it crusted over. I got
Trust.
crusty.
Trust me.
But while I'm going through every door, I don't use my hands. I use my face. It's not like one of the gentles. You gotta use a full head force.
That's how you go through doors. You're like, doorknob, no. Face, yes.
Lord. What is his alignment, if I can ask?
Wow.
Because this could go very sad.
Oh, where is that? Whoever that bipolar person was, that was gonna be
It's under characteristics, buddy.
Huh?
It's under characteristics.
Oh. Where do I find that? Oh.
Swipe left and right and you're at, buddy.
Ah.
I believe in you, Cody.
It's under description and characteristics.
Okay.
Very bottom, chaotic neutral.
I got it.
Chaotic neutral.
We seem to have a lot of chaotics in here. Which is okay, because we are literally in, like, the darkened times.
Oh, my eyes are blacked out, so I can see. So it makes perfect sense.
Wonderful. So,
19
you're gonna go
perception
steal
if
your
you want
keg.
the perception roll.
what are you doing?
I'm looking for a falcon.
Yeah, we're gonna go have a conversation.
That's fine. But I have 19 on perception.
So, Mr. Demetris.
Yes. Hello, good sir. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. What was your name?
Same.
Same.
You should have changed it, made everybody think you have a
Go through a
give
cycle of
everybody a
names.
different name, so they were like, he was massive.
No, we already have one psychotic. Actually, I really don't know what's wrong with him. Anyway, Samia, that's a lovely name. Are you like a native of this place?
Where we at?
You're in Barnia.
Inside the...
No, I am not.
Oh, you're not. How did you get in? The door doesn't seem to be around here.
You beat the man up and you came through, man. We already had this conversation.
I beat the guy up outside and came through.
It's like such a dumb usher.
I'm so sorry. You beat up the man outside.
Yes.
What does Marshall look like in this universe? Is he still an elephant man?
Could not tell. Oh yeah, he's a shifter. So he's thin, he's scrawny, he's tall, and he's got grass's hair.
So as I'm looking for the Falcon, I've got a stealth of 26, and I pull up and I get behind Dimitri, and it's like, he beat up Marshall.
Yes,
Just a shiver down your spine.
I'm very aware of that. Next, I do like the idea that I've been undead and have murdered thousands of people, but you appearing behind me gives me a shiver. Anyway, so to that point, yes, I'm sure. So you did. You beat up Marshall. Might I ask why? What did he do to deserve that? Actually, you know what? I don't really care. Marshall.
He was talking to a donkey, bro.
Exactly, Nix. What?
He was talking to the donkey.
Oh, that's right. Trail Talks. I forgot about Trail Talks.
Trail thoughts? Trail thoughts. So, again, as I told you, whenever he called the daughter, or Yin hot, he said he, like, as his character, he was just, or as himself, Sammy, he said he was just thinking, like, Yin's got to be the hot one, right? And so I made it this entire thing. If everybody heard this through telepathy, everybody heard this, and now it's this massive thing called Trail Thoughts.
Well, if we're riding somewhere, or if he's riding somewhere, he'll be like, man, the clouds sure are dark today. And we can all hear it.
Okay.
And he doesn't know everybody can hear it. And so, according to him, you kind of just beat him up for no reason. But you heard he was talking to the donkey.
That's okay. Anyway, so he was talking to the donkey. You know what? I don't want to know what that conversation consisted of.
No,
It
you
wasn't
don't.
pleasant.
Thank you.
We've turned Marshall into this monster.
I know.
He should have been here.
I know. Whenever you were gone, I gave you like this weird girly voice, and you were running around like this, and I was like, yes.
I need to listen to the podcast now. You've given me a reason to. Anyway.
If that is your reason, I'm sorry, but
The
I
only reason
accept
was
it.
for that, yeah.
Yeah.
I accept. I think it's episode 7.
Okay.
But listen to
7.
1, 2, 7.
What's up?
You gotta listen to them all,
Oh, okay.
obviously.
Well, I mean, yeah, it'd be a good refresher course because I've forgotten half of this. Anyway.
You forgot you stole the sun.
I did not steal the sun.
They're having a conversation.
We are having a conversation. So where are you from?
I actually want to ask, I heard you stole the sun.
I did not steal the sun.
He did it.
He just broke it.
Indeed. I'm sorry. I can't keep a straight face whenever you say he did.
Then you shouldn't have done it.
Anyway, so, no, I did not do it, okay? All I did was attempt to stop him from being released. You released him.
Fine.
You touched his
If you
balls.
did it, that's fine.
Well, either way, I appreciate it. I don't like the light.
What's that?
I said I appreciate it. I don't like the light.
Oh, well. To that point...
I did do it.
What's up, Nord? Can I finish my kid? Come around the corner. Throw it at his head.
Yes, you can.
Do I get a saving throw on that? or
No,
something?
he has to roll to hit you.
What do I get?
Roll your d20 and add strength, because you gotta throw a keg.
Ooh.
So you have just stumbled out into the forest, insane, slightly drunk.
Slightly.
You see the man you know. He's a dwarf.
That's fair.
See the man you know, and you're just, ugh.
I'm talking to my invisible army. Because I'm psycho and I'm talking to my army. Because I'm drunk all
We will kill him.
We're gonna kill him.
You stole the sun? I can't find alcohol without no sun.
Oh, man. Man, I'm not sure I like Nord.
Okay, Nord, what did we get, buddy? You got to roll our d20.
I got a 1.
A what?
A 1.
A natural one.
A natural 1.
So, in picking it up, you start running towards him because you forget how to throw, and you trip, and your head goes into the barrel, and you kind of just look up and look around like, "Stole sun again!" What'd you do? Give me the sign back! And you're just standing, and all these people can see you.
Hello, Nord. How are you?
You stole something.
Shut up. You stole the sign. I want it back.
He didn't steal it.
I want it.
He destroyed it.
I did not destroy
Makes it all
the sun.
worse.
Nobody destroyed the sun. Somebody else stole it, and I think you could use. Well, I was going to say your strength, but being that you're in the barrel,
I
I'm
think
not
you
sure.
could use a bath.
Oh, that.
Well, look at it. He's taking a bath in whatever's left in his keg.
That's
Not
Pretty
much.
I
Not
smack
much.
My face against the keg and pop it open.
Your head's inside of it now. And it went to the side. It didn't go onto one of the tops. It went straight through the side.
It's all sideways.
So it's like this. Yeah.
You look like Arnold from Hey Arnold.
It's better than Stooge.
Anyway.
Get enraged and start running.
You're gonna rage.
I kid rage.
Don't rage.
Please.
You're gonna want that.
We
later.
do need to move on from this point. So the door
Go
has
back to your
disappeared.
conversation.
The door has disappeared. That is unsettling. Where are you from exactly? Like, where did you find you? Of course, came through the door. You beat up Marshall. Thank you, by the way. But before that, you came from somewhere. Where did you come from?
The other side of the door.
This is a tricky one. He speaks with duh. Also, it makes you ponder. Is he really smart? I don't know.
Told you were gonna have fun.
Okay, so yes, I have to agree with Nix's assessment of you, my friend. Where did you come from before you got to the door, to the other side of the door? Where did you come from? I know in asking this question, you don't know the answer to that question.
Oh, he does.
Oh, he does?
He's the one that made the character.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the 7-page thesis backstory.
Oh, you read it? I didn't know what to put.
I read it. Nobody else can
No,
see
no, I don't read it. But
Oh, I was just saying, I didn't know what to put.
it. It was great, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate
Better
it.
than his. Better than his.
I'm sure it was better than mine.
That's right on the money.
No, his was better. I promise. Nord sadly doesn't have one. He doesn't remember his
No,
background.
I was thrown in a pit goo at birth.
I had
hold
you
on.
as a prisoner, but that's only better.
Okay,
You were
so I know
birthed
it's
into a
hard.
pig.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wrote down.
You were born from the.
You were.
Well, I was born and I got thrown in
Some
goo.
people
Oh,
really
okay.
like
So you've just been there your whole life.
Yeah,
You
I
usually
did. Yeah, I
adopted
was taken
the
as a
goo.
prisoner and got
I
thrown
was
in.
born in it.
I was born.
What's
in
even
the-
better is the goo was like a living entity
I
that you
kept
were
me
stuck
alive.
inside of.
Is it like a miasma or like an actual just like goo?
Think of the Black Plague as a living entity.
So the black goo.
Yeah, pretty much.
So like that goo off that TV show Legacies.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Cool.
Something like that.
So let me ask, and I know it's hard to compare like dramatic to comedy, but which is better, Biggins' backstory or his backstory?
Story-wise, Biggins.
Okay.
Everything else has got to be Dimitri's.
Okay.
Because Dimitri's, I think, is a bit more well thought out.
It doesn't matter.
No,
To the
I was
campaign.
talking about his backstory.
Oh, his.
His.
Every day.
Okay, wow.
His is great.
And twice on Sundays. It was today. So,
Yeah.
can we move on?
Yes, let us move on.
He's got a backstory.
So let's hear that backstory if it's so great.
Inside the house.
He doesn't want to tell you.
My father and I traveled until he died. And
The
now I'm
end.
here.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Better
fair.
than Biggins! He doesn't like to talk about it. Why? Did you never think about that? He thanked you for stealing the sun. You're like, now tell me your deepest, darkest secrets.
Well,
He's
yeah.
like, I just thanked you for stealing the sun, bro. Like, my father's dead now because of you. What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Well, whatever you would like is your better, I guess.
Kills him.
Well, where are you guys going?
Actually, where are we going? We're going
That
to.
is
fucking-
Well, at the moment, nowhere.
well, we were going
to darkness.
to darkness. That's correct.
I like
We were
the
going to
sound
go
of that.
talk to Yang.
No, you've already been to Yang.
No, we were going
Staffy
to go
boy.
see Yen.
No, you've already been there. Staffy Boy, y'all were told by Yin's followers that Staffy Boy is more than likely going to go release Darkness to hunt down his lover Yin so he can have an adulterous relationship with her because she's married to Yang.
Yeah.
And he's not going to release Yang because they're married and he wants Yin.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of that.
It's because you're you.
I now am remembering some of this. It's all.
And then we trap the people in the porta potty.
Yeah.
So there's an actual porta potty.
No.
It's not a porta potty. Think of like Shrek's outhouse on a wagon.
No.
It's that size.
No.
That's how big it is. Inside, it's massive,
Yeah,
but that
why
is what
can't-
it is.
Why can't the wagon look like the wagon like at
she
the
doesn't.
end of
Because she doesn't need a wagon. She has an entire world.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Anyway,
All
so
she needs is a
we're
porta potty.
inside. The door has disappeared. You went traveling with your father. I hope you enjoyed that traveling.
As he died.
Well, I'm sorry your dad's dead.
I learned a lot.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And now I can walk.
Yes.
Yeah, I learned a lot, and now I can walk.
That's good. That's good. We need to do something about the missing door.
So what do you want to do about the missing door?
I don't know. There's got to be some kind of clue around here as to where it went.
Well, one thing I know, you probably was going to do this one.
Nah, he probably did. There was a big flashlight again. That is as he knows. Whenever he came through the door and he shut it.
Flashlight. Was it Staffy Boy? Did Staffy Boy trap us in here?
Whenever he came through the door and he shut it, big flashlight. Marshall's unconscious outside. Donkey's probably gonna stomp in his face.
Hold on. It's possible that Marshall will open the door on the other side when he wakes up.
If he wakes up, you don't know what damage he did.
I don't. I hope he didn't kill him.
I've got a strength of 8. Trust me, I didn't kill him.
So here's the thing: he has a staff in his hand. You don't know who Staffy Boy is, but he has a staff.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
No, I know. Have I found a falcon yet?
Oh yeah, what are we doing?
I was looking for a falcon.
What was our perception?
19.
22.
It may have been 18, but it's in that range.
So here's what we got. You're perusing
So-
around the forest.
Just gonna ask. You didn't make the. You guys go ahead.
Flick you in the eyeball. So
You didn't make the door disappear, did you?
you go up a mountain path
No, not that I know.
and you find this giant nest, and there's this small egg,
Quite a situation we found ourselves in.
bird's nest
Mhm.
egg. That is what you
I don't
got.
know what to do
It
with
became hard to see when the light occurred.
that. Yes, it is. Actually, honestly, I.
So
always
do
kind
I
of
want
like
to wait
the
until
sun.
the mom comes
Even
back?
when I was
Probably
born
not.
undead, it
So almost
doesn't
58?
really bother me.
Probably so.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
And I like.
Why does the sun bother you?
I can't see him.
Oh, really? Like at all?
No, I can see
Disadvantage
small
on like
things.
everything
Oh, wow.
in the sunlight.
So he's like
So
a
I took the
vampire, but it's not going to kill him.
So just so y'all are aware, Nyx has now stolen an egg out of a giant
They don't know.
nest.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
they,
should know
they're
that.
gonna know soon.
They're talking.
Trust me.
I
They're gonna
will
know.
still.
I will still. Oh my goodness, this is going to be interesting.
Not very good, but I still think it.
Hide behind the trash can.
I would if there was one.
There is one.
I hide behind the gnome or the dwarf.
The note.
Oh my god, you're so bigger than the bird.
All right, so I took the egg.
You took the egg, and what are you doing with it? Pocket the egg?
Huh?
Gonna pocket the egg? Probably shouldn't put eggs in your pocket.
No, I'll just protect it.
Okay.
But I will hide it. Ooh, do I have illusion or anything? That would be cool.
You do not. So what's our plan here? Nord's head stuck in a barrel.
What?
He has a staff. You think it might be his fault. However, the door's gone. You have bigger things to worry about. Marshall's unconscious outside. He's stealing an egg. Sam, what's the plan?
We prevent the theft of the egg, so we steal it back.
He stole
We
it.
steal it
Your
from him.
friend.
Oh,
Your friend stole the egg.
we cook the egg.
Yeah, I'm down with that strategy.
You nobody's had breakfast yet.
Wait till I get my head out of the barrel.
Okay, guys, what's our plan?
I don't know. I mean, there's not much we can do until the door reappears. There's
Oh,
nothing
why?
to do in this world.
Are
is
there any
there?
bad guys inside this world?
I mean, yeah, you've already had one fight.
We did.
Yeah, that's right. We got really lucky.
Yeah, and you'll
Is that where we
steer the
found the
big
goo
bad
boy?
away. No, that
Was
was
it inside
outside.
this world?
That was outside.
That's what I thought.
And we
Now
somehow...
go ahead and
I must
fight
have missed
as
that.
you'll
We just kind of schlupped him through the door.
I must have missed that. Is there like a mountain that looks ominous?
You just climbed an ominous-looking mountain, as a matter of fact.
Is there anything up here we can kill?
You're not at the top. You only went 20-foot elevation gain.
That's not up the mountain.
That's
Well,
more
let's
the
go
mountain
up
than
the
they're at.
That sounds
Let's
like
go up
fun.
the
Let's go up the mountain.
So are you going to come get them and take them up the mountain?
I thought we were all in the forest together.
Yes, and you walked away.
Oh, fine.
To get the
Hey.
falcon egg?
Let's go up the mountain.
That's a giant eagle, but yeah.
So does he have a backpack or something on him, or can I see the egg?
Back.
I mean, he said he hid the egg very poorly, so I can only imagine he did like this with it.
I'm sorry. Is that some kind of growth?
I don't want to talk about it, okay? It's a very personal question to me. We don't know each other that well.
Like, I'm here to
Sorry,
kill
I
you.
just
We've
want-
had
I
that
just want to throw
conversation.
this out there. We knew each other for 2 days before you threatened to murder me.
After you gave him his money.
Well, that's because of who you are.
Well, I'm asking what that is because of who you are, because it certainly looks like a giant egg.
It's not a giant egg. It's an egg. It's a normal sized egg.
Yeah, that's
man.
a pretty big sized egg.
It's just an egg, man.
That's a good size egg.
Yeah.
Are you going to push it up there or not?
Not yet. You gotta wait until it's tacky. I figured that out. That's why everything else is standing up.
Is it all? Very good. It's over here. You gotta fix this over here too. Alright, let's go. Let's just go up the mountain. Don't talk to me.
Stop talking about my.
No,
Same here. You see what I'm seeing? This is what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry. I feel like we need to address this because whenever I don't address things with you, problems happen.
During through all this, like, can I show my rage and like show my strength and rip this barrel?
You can do it without raging. Give me a strength check.
Well,
Yeah, you don't want to rage.
Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah,
rage
I don't think
without
if you-
being
If you
in
rage,
combat.
you're gonna electrocute everybody. So don't do that.
Oh yeah, no. show
Yeah,
my
just
strength
roll me a
and-
strength check and rip this barrel off your head.
What is it?
Just a D20, man. Plus whatever your strength mod is. What's your strength mod?
+4 with a 15.
That's a 19.
So y'all are talking about this odd growth. Okay, talking about going on a mountain, and Nord goes, and just rips his barrel in half.
Very impressive, dwarf.
Now just take the one half and throw it at you.
Please roll to hit again. Now one, baby. Dude,
8.
roll inside the
8.
thing. man.
Oh, my bad.
It's a 12. Well, whenever you rolled inside, you did really good, and both times you rolled outside, you failed.
Yeah, yeah, we're superstitious like.
It's a 12, man.
But even still, that's not gonna hit.
So you're gonna hit the tree next to him. And it's just gonna shatter across the tree.
And I just Missed
I
again.
didn't like them muscles.
So what's wrong with him?
He's naked.
I'm naked, mentally insane.
yeah, he's retarded.
Mentally insane.
But I'm really intelligent. I have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of wisdom.
He's very wise.
So is he like the mad prophet that just walks across the wasteland? Just
He walks across the
Well, I'm
water.
also a handyman. Also,
oh really?
So
Handicap,
he's,
man.
he's a roided out dwarf.
Yes.
That's got a lot of experience.
Yes.
that has a really unstable.
Mental capabilities.
Probably from the roids.
No, it was a problem from the goop. He's a gooped out man.
He's gooped out.
That's how he got the roids. It was infused in the goop.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that's just
And
what
that's
he
why the
is
goop
now.
was so strong.
Since he's been in there since he was born.
Correct.
And
Seconds after birth.
well,
You're fat!
I got
So when did we meet him? Well, I just met him, but obviously
Last
when did you
session.
guys meet him?
And
We
he was
met-
actually asleep.
they saved
So
me
this
from
session.
a goo from a from what?
A big black goop. Yes, last
Oh,
session.
monster, yeah.
Yeah. So I just came out of nowhere.
And then he was asleep, so he tried to save the city with a Nat 1 animal handling, and Dimitri stopped him. So he just went and slept in the street.
Yeah.
At least he didn't chase the animal, man.
See, this is the beauty of D&D. This is why you play, because stuff like
Even
this.
Sam's having fun.
I am.
Okay, so we're gonna go up the mountain now, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
we're
head
gonna
up
go
the
up the
mountain.
mountain. We're gonna go up the mountain.
I
It's
am
muddy.
still worried about the egg, but I'll let it go for now.
It's on
Is
the egg.
it light where we're at?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty bright outside. It's maybe 10 o'clock, high noon, 10 o'clock, whatever you want to call that.
I thought we said no to Western.
No,
No,
man,
we
but
d-
did
can't
do
say
it
no
Western.
to. We can't say no to Western because one of our characters is literally named Marshall, and he's a Western man.
He's the sheriff of Dunderfield.
It's even
Texas.
funnier is the sheriff's name in that Western was still Marshall.
So what did you
Well,
steal?
and he got
An egg.
handed to you.
I didn't really steal it. I just took it.
Reappropriated.
There was
Is that
nothing
what you're
around.
gonna do with the lamb?
And we don't know it's an egg yet.
Nope, you'll think it's a growth or a single chest pelvic.
A what?
And Gary
I'm
still.
gonna stick by my words.
I
A
don't.
chest pelvic.
Pelvic. What is that?
That's what I'm asking.
A pectoral muscle from my pelvis.
Look up a chest.
So can I question him?
Yeah, you can. It won't be the first time, but you can definitely question him. All you
Actually,
want.
I would like to continue questioning him. Because
You all
this is,
go ahead.
No,
I
go
already
ahead.
started walking up the mountain. If you're gonna question me, you got to come on.
But we're coming
They're
up the
coming.
mountain. I'm sorry.
I mean, he
Yes.
literally he walked away without a growth, came back with a growth.
Exactly. That has a